Hey, I'm Roland, and welcome to my little YouTube channel. We went to China last week with Huawei, and we had a chance to actually get a Moto M. So I guess this is kind of the first unboxing or kind of hands-on video that is not a Chinese dub here on YouTube. And yeah, this is it. This is the Chinese version. It's coming out in the United Emirates. In a few weeks, it will be the same device, just a different ROM. This still has a Chinese ROM on it. I hope to get the international ROM or the more stock version of Android on here. This has been pretty much modified and using Lenovo's Vibe UI. But let's get into the box. As you can see, you have this color gold in this case. The white silver version wasn't available yet when we went over there. And yeah, if you look around the box, it's pretty much the same as you always expect from Motorola. They have a bunch of specs back here: 5.5 inch bling bling gold edition, 8 core 2.2 gigahertz Helio P15 in here, and 4 gigs of RAM actually on this device. Down here you get Bluetooth, Dolby Atmos sound. It's running Android 6.0, and it supports LTE up to 300 megabits a second. But I'll tell you more about the specs in a sec. Let's just dive into the box for now. So you get the device in this typical Lenovo or Motorola packaging in this case. Got a bunch more information on here. 16 megapixel camera on the back and an 8 megapixel shooter on the front. Let's put the phone to the side for a second. Dive deeper. This is our receipt from China, and as you can see here, somewhere down here, it's actually 2,000 yuan in China right now, so this works out to just over 290 euros, and 290 US dollars is pretty much the same. And this gets you a pretty decently spec'd mid-range device. This is the charger. It's a 2 amp charger, so they call it quick charge, but basically it's just your average 10-watt charger as usual, using USB right there. This is the USB Type-C cable right here. So as you can see, it's got the reversible plug on it, and further down in the box there's a bunch of stuff. So these are just the quick start guides and the typical paperwork. Let me work my way through here. So we have the SIM card tray pick, and in China you also get a cover foil for the Moto M in this case. Yeah, that's pretty much it in the box. There is a special deal they have down there in China right now where you would also get a bunch of headphones from Motorola with the device, but in my case we didn't manage to actually score the promotional stuff. Let's get the device out of its cover foil, and as you can see on the back, it's a full metal unibody design basically, but I'll show you that in 1 second. I have already set this up, been playing around with it a tiny bit. Let me just quickly unlock this right here. So there you go. There we have the Android that's running on here. As you can see from the sides here, if you look